I've got to get this on my chest. Don't wanna be like all the rest. Is it true what they say, what they do? I'm gonna put it to the test. You know they love it when you break, and they will live for your mistakes. They make the rules for the wise and the fools, but you're nothing but a fake. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. I've got to get this on my chest. Don't wanna be like all the rest. Is it true what they say, what they do? I'm gonna put it to the test. You've got to get this in your head. It doesn't matter what you say, what you said, 'cause you know they like you better when you're dead. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody till somebody hates you.
All alone I fought the car. Up against the clock that started me. It's the life anonymous. Trusted with the lives of all of us. I failed to see the flaws and the details I adored. And played God. I played God. Played God. Science lays heavy head on the cold shoulder of consequence. Rush where angels dare not tread, to force the hand of nature's accidents. Failed to see the flaws and the details I adore. And played God. I played God. Said, oh my God, the devil's in the detail. No, Lord, I just didn't look there. We looked so long, we looked so hard.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Here, let me check my phone, see if you guys can hear me. Let's check. See. Oh, great, time. Sorry. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay, good. I don't need to check then. Okay, good. So, let's see. Keep going. Whew. Yeah, I'm glad I'm off tomorrow. I had a very busy day. You just did. You played yourself, Sammy. You played yourself. Controller. There we go. So, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Steam. Hopefully, and you know what? I can guarantee there's going to be patches to fix the crashing that occurs on KH1FM. There's probably going to be a lot of cool mods as well. But no, I get screwed. Okay, maybe that is wrong. How did that happen? Okay, I fixed it. For some reason, chat was misaligned, but I fixed it. But yeah, it's going to sorry, it's on the back of my arm. Turn on the game in my headphones so I can hear myself think. There's probably gonna be a lot more mods for it now that it's on Steam, because the Steam community is way more robust than the Epic Game Store one. I don't even ever use the Epic Game Store for these games. Just like I only use Orange, or an Origin for Steam, here's Edge, Catalyst. So 1 second. Let's go. Yep, let's quickly go to the Hunter Woods before we go to the main world. The first thing about doing it's broken up, but I thought that would be a bad idea, being the fact that I first thought doing it all in one go, but that'd be a bad idea because then you would have to sorry. I was sick for a few days, and then I blew out my throat on Sunday at church and then hanging out with friends. Make sure these are lined up properly. You go down here. There we go. You are good. You go here. There we go. If I bring this down here and blow it up, does it look better like this? On the ground, blown up, or better shrunken and over him? If I let the screen stop this. Oh, it frost. There we go. Just adding Spaceman real quick. There we go. Make it easy for him. I hate these. I hate those emoticon thingies. It makes it so hard to, it covers up words and stuff. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so like the way it is currently. Phone, work. That. There we go. Where are you? There we go. And let me just fix something. But yeah, I blew my throat out on Sunday. I took a nap after I came home, and then I woke up with this terrible, terrible throat. And it was like terrible. Luckily, I work in an area where I don't have to talk to that many people, but it was like painful to talk on Monday, and on Tuesday I sounded pretty bad too. So I'm playing a lot of Recoded, so I got that game stuck in my head. There. Jordan randomly decided to go out for a second. Plus, I was hitting the jump button instead of the attack button because Recoded is for the DS, and they use A instead of a circle for PlayStation. It's technically what the Japanese use, and I kind of prefer. Kingdom Hearts, especially Kingdom Hearts 2, was made for circle because you use triangle for special things. So that's right next to circle versus X, which is a complete opposite end. Oh, that's not me. You get standard power. Let's not get crazy here. I mainly did it because you have very little in your life, Woz. I thought I'd give you a treat. But also, no, you're always here, so I thought I might as well give you something special. Yeah, go get the book. Where's the book? There it is. Now, Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite properties as a kid. I genuinely love this property a lot. I would watch the Search for Christopher Robin all the time as a kid. So, when I first played Chain of Memories, which was my first Kingdom Hearts game, getting the 100 Acre Woods section was really fun. Even as a jaded, how old would I have been? Probably 9 or 10. I got jaded pretty quick. Sorry. There's artists here, artists. So bad that I'm sounding like DSP. It's like a snorting kind of thing. 1 second. Wait. Yeah, the game sounds good for you guys. I forgot to rate the volume. I remembered that I lowered the volume of my headphones.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Yeah, that's more than loud enough. Sorry. If I'm too loud, then tell me and I'll lower myself a bit.
I'm Sora.
Hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Queen too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100 Acre Wood. Then we take walks together, hopping pool sticks. And every
So the games heavily implies that Christopher Robin already grew up and left the 100 Acre Woods. I need to look at reviews of that one Christopher Robin film and see if it's any good or not. Because it's a good concept in theory, but of course execution is king, and Disney has been known to drop the ball major on his executions lately. And all things. Yeah, sorry. Let's go find Pooh. That will have to be later on in the game. So the way this world works is that you have to collect pages that are torn. So these little grayed out spots are because of the fact that pages are missing. So I only got 2 pages right now. Did I leave the book? No, I didn't need to go. See, no. Sure, let's go. They can light this. You can do all sorts of things around this house. You can pull this. You can't open the window yet. That knocks something down inside the house. You got all these little cans of honey everywhere. Oh, ow. Have we met before? Welcome to the 100 Acre Woods. Yeah, I'm lucky my voice. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh got snubbed in Kingdom Hearts free. Which when we eventually get there in like 100 years, I will complain that they did that's because they simultaneously gave a great ending, but also, again, snubbed him. But it is interesting. But like I said, I grew up with these 2 films. There's also the Tigger movie, and the Piccolo movie was the Tigger movie, and then the Heffalump movie was actually pretty good for a kids film. I remember watching it as, again, a cynical, older kid. Kind of would have only been like, what, 9? Again, very cynical at a young age, very pretentious. But I still enjoyed it. Let me guess, you'd like to know what happened next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I cannot tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow when I get home. A lot of photoshopping. Thanks for the tip, Frost. Whatever Mexican raised blood spills will be on your hands, though. Piglet. I wanted to be Christopher Robin so bad as a kid. I grew up with Batman the anime series too, but my first Batman cartoon was the Batman from 2003. I was there when it first started airing. And then when I was a few years older, I started watching the anime series back when all the episodes were on the Warner Brothers Kids website. All the websites were made this. I'm gonna see if 16 MB megabytes will want to do a video on those websites with me and see if we can find them, because those are some like 2000s kid nostalgia, like liquid nostalgia. Here's Piglet. Oh, don't we all? Bears are my favorite animals. I just think they're like, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll constantly see me reposting pictures of them just being dumb and silly, because they're just really fun. I like how dumb and lazy they are, and they're just adorable. Again, and also I'm from Missouri and we have bears on our state flag, so it was meant to be. Let's see, where did Piglet go? There he is. Jaeger.
Don't be scared. You're looking for Pooh, right?
Fox's laughs are so funny. There's this one woman says the fox named Finnegan, and she posts videos of him just being crazy. She like runs like a fox reserve. There was even one time where he stole her camera and was just running around the yard laughing to himself. Ooh. For me, my favorite animals are bears, but my favorite domestic animal are cats. I like cats over dogs. Okay, boys, out of the two, which would you ever have, a cat or a dog? Oh, it is almost midnight over here. I'm off tomorrow. That's why I always stream on this night, because I'm always off. I'm off on Thursdays. Would you help me get some honey? Sorry. Sir, I can help. We get some honey. Oh, hello there, Al. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. I know I'm doing nothing like what Al sounds like. I can't do his voice, especially right now. Allow me to offer a few pointers. Now Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with balloons. The honey is inside the tree's hollows, not the beehives you see here. There's quite a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If the bees get to Pooh, they will pop his balloon, lock onto the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has to eat each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up there too. Jumping from branch to branch provides difficulty. Try the rust command. Rust can help you catch up to Pooh quickly, but isn't fully reliable. Good luck, aka we have trouble programming it. The minigames in 2 are the best. No. Nope. Just alongside the minigame. Who they accidentally ping? I used to be really good at this minigame. I used to do a fair amount. No, come on. I should really change the keyblades. Ah, poor poop. Help him. Oh, no, he's coming. He's making his way downtown, walking fast, and he's homebound. See, okay. I should have had the Jungle King keyblade equipped. That would have been smarter. It has longer range. I like the little detail that it's switched to the word hit instead of attack in this world. Oh, you're saying that he pinged me. Is he adding everybody on it? His waifus again. Like, dude, stop being so insecure. You don't need us to validate your opinion of women. I like goth chicks doing using farm equipment. My tastes are weird. You don't see me having other people validate my opinions. I'll check it out after the minigame's over. I like the contract. Well, I like goth chicks, and I like to live in the country. So, like, goth chick and farm boy are like a great pairing in my mind. Like, that would be like a hilarious comedy. So, and there was that video of that goth chick using that plow that they use for the corn. And it was like a cool. It's like neuron activate. I like this. You know, you can at people if you want to. You can just at someone else. Like, you just send someone else a friend request. I do it now and then myself. You don't need to have other people friend you. You just send a friend request to them. I did that to multiple people. I sent one to heck, I sent a Steam request friendship to YouTuber I watched because I watched him so much, and like, yeah, he accepted it. Because we chat all the time in his live chat. So you'll be surprised. Like I said, as someone who doesn't like putting himself out there, you're surprised what happens when you put yourself out there. Not yet. So that's all the things we can do right now in the 100-acre woods. We need 1, 2, I think 3 more pages. No, 4. We need 4 more pages, and then we can complete the woods. Those will be found in later worlds. Let's go. Now I just gotta do the Coliseum, and then we'll go to the next Disney World. I'm gonna get a cup of water, so you don't have to constantly hear me dry mouth and clear my throat out. So. Frost. Yes. That sounds like a script of a book. As long as she's not crazy, yes. One second. Better. Had to get a pillow for my back. Here it is, found it. Save image. And that desktop. Save. Image. At the top. This. This is glorious. I'm the Bass Pro Shop boy who grew up in the 2000s, so I like golf chicks. I love hanging out with Bass Pro Shop. Let's back the game now. Now we're gonna go to the Coliseum real quick, and then we will. Oh, first I'll talk to my. Oh, I've never summoned Gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bippity boppity boo. If you find any more of these stones, bring them to me. Excuse me, sorry about that. I plan on doing a little bit of grinding off stream during this week, but it was extremely hectic, so I didn't get a chance to. I do not remember if I sewed the new ship or not, but I can show it to you as we no, I said a warp drive. Well, this is a new ship. I don't know if I showed it to you guys. I just slapped a bunch of guns on there and some scanners. I cannot remember if I showed it last stream or not. No, you would have, because I would have built it between Tarzan's world and Aladdin. Okay, so the way summons work is the fact that Bambi's world was swallowed by darkness, but Bambi has such a strong heart that he was able to turn himself into a gem and survive. So basically, he got trapped inside that gem. Kind of like how so basically, think of the gem as a protective state that his heart did to keep himself protected from the darkness. So now Sora found that gem and is now able to use it to summon Bambi. At the end of the game, all of his summons go back to their respective worlds, because all the worlds that were lost to darkness in this game get restored. But that really is Bambi, because we'll get a summon later. The Simba summon we already have. You'll meet Simba later on, and he will remember Sora because you're physically summoning them. So when you go meet Simba later on in number 2, it's not them meeting for the first time. It's them he's like, "Oh, Sora, long time no see," kind of thing. But yeah, very much like in Final Fantasy, because especially Final Fantasy X, you're physically summoning them to the point of when another summoner is using a summon, you can't summon that summon. So if during a summoner battle between Yuna and a different girl, if the other girl summons Ifrit, so she can't have access to him because another summoner is using it. Where this one, you need to have the gem to use the summon. Summons are slightly changed in KH2, but that's a different story. We're gonna enter the fill cup real quick. We get a key. Now, I'm gonna show off the cups in the first cup. I will probably only show off the first cup and the last cup. Plus, of course, the bonus cups. But, there's a lot of cups where it's just fighting waves of Heartless, and I don't know if you guys want to see that. That's because I enter, think mode, so I don't know how much you guys want to see me this, fight, especially as a glass cannon. Oh, if anybody's played, Recoded, it is like the SMT free of Kingdom Hearts when it comes to status effects. Like, you need to come prepared with, the proper equipment, or you will get stun locked into oblivion through different status effects. Because there's so many of them. I should have told him to go into Vanguard streaming today, so I could have chatted with him about FNAF. So, we're gonna get the case on Steam, Doja. Wait, did I not? Oh, I was gonna say, where's my scan? I know I have it. You're gonna need to call in reinforcement, Doja. There's only 3 people in here. That's not enough to make a tower. I didn't know if you wanted to mod them or not. Because the modding scene will be crazy on Steam, no doubt. The modding scene's already crazy for Kingdom Hearts free on Epic Game Store. I have a modded version of Kingdom Hearts free. I haven't actually beaten it yet. I used the footage from that modded version in my one of the reviews I did. The background footage. I forget what review it was. Yeah, this is why I mute video games and we'll put on a YouTube video to listen to, or music. Right now, I'm wanting to finish I'm behind on several I'm out of the internet, and I want to watch the Arcada stream that he did on him. Donald's healing isn't the best in this game, but he isn't it isn't as bad as people think it is. You just need to actually use it. The only thing is, though, you're not going to get the extra content from the Final Mix versions. Especially Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 has so much extra stuff from the Final Mix versions. You can get the Final Mix versions now on PS4, 5, and Steam. Well, soon to be Steam. But right now, Epic. I say wait to get them on. If you're going to get them on PC, wait for Steam next month. Oh, Nomura is a madman. Not only is it releasing on the 13th, but Summerfest is occurring on the 7th. 7/13. You planned it all on. Well, there's already the, people are trying to make Kingdom Hearts, Days inside Kingdom Hearts 2's engine. So, if being on Steam might actually make it easier. Oh, speaking of that, I will be playing Days on stream. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it before the cutscenes or after watching the cutscenes. And I'm going to be doing a walk party to do the cutscenes because just having me sit down for like an hour and a half, for 2 hour and a half sessions where I just react to the cutscene by myself will be boring. So I'm going to try to find a way to get people on to watch it with me. So we can chat about Kingdom Hearts stuff, lore, and this random ever stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to play the Melon edition of Days first or watch the cutscenes compilation. But that's going to be after, of course, Kingdom Hearts 2. Heck, I might even try to beat the Lingering Wall on stream. I never actually beat him. Because I do not have the time. I just don't have the time most of the time to learn how to fight him. Guys, don't even beat the Limit Cut episode because I did not want to sit for those load times on my original PlayStation with my hard drive back in the day, so I just watched the cutscenes on YouTube. I had no problem beating the Remind DLC, especially even with Kyrie on Critical, but I wasn't gonna, you know. Ooh, Gravity. I love Gravity. Gravity's a great spell that should have come back. Let's see. I'll do all the other challenges later. Off screen. Let's save. Yep. Now let's go. Each couple will appear here. So, Pegasus, no, Phil, Pegasus, and then Hades. Let's warp here. Well, the reason why they didn't keep, the reason why Bahamut was cut really early on because they wanted all the summons to be only Disney. So the code's in there for like a placeholder for him, but that's it. It's not like they couldn't put him in because they lacked time. They just simply decided, yeah, we're not doing him. So this is placeholder data is there. It's completely empty, that's why it crashes. But you could probably mod in FF's 10 Bahamut in there, no doubt. If you knew what you were doing, if they were made from the same game engine, though. I don't know how the game engine works. I will need to fix these guns to have better spread. And get myself more armor. Yeah, it's not like something like the Treasure Planet world was really considered to be Kingdom Hearts during that distance, or the Jungle Book world, which was really in development for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, where there was actual level maps in the game for those worlds. I like how you don't know what world you're going to, because it's blurred out. It's a little ball of light. I wish new Kingdom Hearts games would do that, because I hate being spoiled on the world. Like, let me just hide it in an array of light, and then when we get to it, then show me it. It's more fun getting that reveal, like, oh my goodness, it's X world. So my theory is that we will be using VR to explore the worlds in Quadratum. So like Sora will put on a VR headset, and then he'll be in the Kingdom Hearts will be in episode 6 of Star Wars. That's my current theory. Because the more I like to reuse his concept between games, and he's already using VR for the special fights in Final Fantasy Remaster. Oh, I do it all the time. All the time my finger is bled because I got a hangnail and I just ripped it right off. Yes, I got it first try. This is the world we're going to. This is Jordan Peterson's favorite world. It's huge. That's what the ladies all say. Well, the more does listen to complaints, so apparently the original complaints for React commands was that they were boring or people didn't like them, apparently. That's why they wanted Kingdom Hearts free, but then... you had to put it that way. It's Monstro. It's a whale, a vicious beast. And besides... Whoa, Sora. I cannot do Donald's voice at all right now. My throat's just so fried. Sorry about all the sniffing. It's just that. These allergies. Too late, he's gonna swallow us. It's true. I saw it with my own eyes. You sure you didn't just hear it this time? What difference does it make? It's a huge monster in there, I'll tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think, can we beat it by ourselves, Sora? No problem, let's do it. Listen there, can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. We gotta be careful. Are you in the tile server? Aw, man, I wish it was a monster. Hold on, what's that over there? Okay, this is gonna be really. Oh, Joseph, keep look at the screen. This is gonna be really important because a window, maybe a door, and it wasn't opened. It won't open. Jeez, is that really all that's in here? What did you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. Huh? When we grow up, let's get off this island. We're going on a real adventure, not the kid stuff. Explain, Frost. Hey, you know that new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear? Wait, did I miss it?
What are you guys doing?
It's supposed to be Riku looks at the door into the keyhole, and I don't know if that's scene or a different scene. But there's a scene where he looks at the door as a kid into the keyhole, and that scene's directly used in the trailer for Missing Link. They're paying attention to that scene. So let's see. Are you being harassed in the Boss Man server? Wow, you're getting cornered by Dante. Dante, sexual harasser extraordinaire. So, I love the ocean, but I'm also terrified of whales. Can I have thalassophobia?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
With this big rock, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again.
I'll send you the screenshot later, Watts. Wait, Dante a chick? This version. Weird question, but you know the context. I love that GIF. There we go. I'll cut up the speed wads. And we're back. Let's save before the game crashes, because wait a day, that's the problem. Goofy, swear to God. See, I was trying to see a good break. Oh, there, I need to get that chest. Yep, can get that chest this way. Let's see, can I jump it? Let's see, can I jump it? Oh, shoot. No, shoot. Come on, here we go. So close. Let's try again. One more time. The water might throw it off. Nope, that's not a terrible jump. Nope, the water probably throws it off. Tell Dante to get in here. Good. Turn around. Hey, no. Alright, good. Ah, nope. Let's go look in the cave. You can stay forever trying to see good break, but
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back. Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kylie? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Come on.
there we go. I told her to join the live chat so she can pass it out Jerry Springer style. So this is an optional world, actually. Fun fact. Getting drawn by Monstro is actually random. It's not always guaranteed to happen. That's why KH streamers will have a mod install that always makes it appear. It's a mod that they all agree on doing because it's such a run killer that it's just more convenient to have it guaranteed to pop up. Because I like drama. I'm a 1950s housewife. I'm like a 1950s housewife. I like gossip and drama. It's being a church. This is what happens when you're a church kid and your parents are always the last one to leave the building. You stay around and listen to gossip. I love Monster. The only problem is I always associate this world with Odesee, if you know who he is. Nope, don't fall. Shoot, I hate when they do that. There we go. Hit that one, and it's back to number 2. What, I do? Do I do that? It's probably because I'm really dumb and gay, but it's probably because of the fact that because one, I talk to myself a lot. That's something I normally do because I like to fit. Because I'm always right. Talking out loud is a good way to fully it's a better way to work for your thoughts because you're when you talk out loud, you're forcing your brain to really think about the words you're saying. So it's useful when you're trying to figure stuff out. But also, like I said, I also sometimes pre-plan my conversations because of my speech impediment. I'll figure out what I'm going to say in advance. So sometimes I'll just mutter something underneath my breath of what I want to say. Or I'll go over what I just got done saying and be like, okay, what I wanted to say. But I didn't realize I did it while streaming. That's pretty embarrassing. Big tech boost. Yeah, I buzz through the streams after they're over the next day to see what needs to be improved and what needs to be fixed, audio-wise. So I'll keep note of that. But yeah, at work, I'm having full-on conversations with myself. Because I write stories a lot. So I'm writing a bunch of stories while at work. And when I learned that certain people don't have internal monologues, I remember when I first learned that years ago, I'm like, but what do you do all day? How do you not have an internal monologue? That sounds like agonizing. And then of course there's the Apple thing where people can't even visualize an apple in their head. And it's like a radio show up there, so I can't imagine what unholy thing happens when you have no internal monologue and you can't visualize anything. Like, at that point, are you just retarded? Or, like, is it possible for a normal IQ person without any mental disabilities to be both lack internal monologue and lack the ability to visualize things in their head? But yeah, if you know who Onishi is, if I ever associate the inside of Montreal with him, because I was binge watching the Sesame McFly videos on him. I already knew about him for years. More Dalmatians. But I was going through her content on him. Because I like her stuff a lot. So I came down from there, which means I have not been to either of these bit rooms. Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, I like drama, so I have to come here. There's a special heartlet that will appear in this room on a different after you beat the world. Every world has special heartlets with that will pop up. But no, I have really strong a really strong association in my brain for things, so I associate the Chain of Memories version of this world with like the story of Joseph. Because I overheard my mother, as my mother was reading the story of Joseph out loud. Randomly one day while I was playing the game, I was just listening to her read the story while playing through the monster level for like the 10,000th time. Green operas are immune to all magic. I think they're not immune to grab base magic. Do not come to the Tau server, Frost. You will be harassed for days. They are not kind people. They're funny people, but not kind people. If you want to, you just block her on Discord. That's what I did for there was one guy in Total Boss's server who kept on adding everybody constantly, so I just blocked him. Because he's being a spurred. Like, I get enough notifications already on my phone. I don't need another retard clogging them up. Oh shoot, I fell. Oh, time to redo that entire thing. Chamber 2. Nope. Go to chamber 5. Chamber 6. I think so. Like, I was gonna block. Joey kept on doing it too, but I didn't block him because we shot in the Tau server. But if I get plenty of notifications already, I don't need more. Yep.
Why do you still care about that point?
Yeah, totally. Was it just like Farias?
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him.
Beware the darkness in your heart. The harmless prey upon
Mind your own business.
If you want to know more about him, start cooking recipes with him. He's Slavic, he probably has some really good recipes. Slavics know how to cook.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora.
Apparently there's going to be improved textures on the Steam version of the game.
Around and showing off that keyblade business. Do you even want to save Kyrie?
I do.
Oh, there should be a save point right here. There was. Okay. Hold up. Mabel, you're literally the first person to ever say that. It's always, wow, you sound like an old woman. Wow, you sound extremely gay. Wow, you sound like a faggot. You're the first person to say, hey, I like your voice. And also, you're probably not gonna like my normal voice, because this is my throat got shot voice on Sunday, and it's still a recovering voice. That's... Sorry, I need more water. Allergies and stuff. But no, that's just really funny. Since everybody in the Tao server, even my friends dunk on me for having a terrible voice. Was fair. I prefer the purple version.
No problem. Let's do it.
Listen here, Sonny. Well, if I have power over you, the opinions of Brits will not be respected. I know Riku helps you fight them. I did a little detail. We're gonna be very condescending and sassy. As I'm a drama fiend, so I'm always, but that now backfired greatly at work because everybody comes to me with their problem. Sorry. I froze. My throat's stuck together. Yeah, people aren't the biggest fans of Pinocchio. I love stuff. So, this is me, I remember, there's a movie called The Fantastic Voyage, where it's all about a guy gets in a traffic accident, and some people get shrunk down inside a submarine and go inside him. My folks were going to let me stay up and watch the movie with them. This was when I was a really little kid. I was 5. But I was probably about 4. I have a very vivid memory of this, my parents hyping the film up. So, the film finally starts, it's late at night, and I fall asleep during the opening credits. And then I wake up being put to bed, and I'm like, wait, what about the movie? Like, oh, the movie's over, that's why we're bringing you upstairs. I'm like, you didn't wake me up? Like, well, you were so sound asleep. And I'm like, I wanted to see the film. But no, I've always had obsessions with, like, stuff going inside. Well, I like human anatomy, and I like all anatomy. Because I grew up reading medical books. So I like stuff like this. But I like that Phineas and Ferb episode where they go inside Candace. They also remade the Fantastic Voyage. I forget what they called the remake. I watched half that film as a kid too. Fun fact, Geppetto is the Italian version of Joseph.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts.
So is and Jose is the Spanish version of Joseph.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about him?
Because I'm not the biggest fan of the extra content. No, the new character. I'm mixing the new characters from Persona 5. Second. Jose, my child, is based on Pinocchio. So they named him after Geppetto. Let me find him. So I play on Persona 5 with my sister. Come on, load. Stupid internet. Oh, so you must love people who sip Masato and Senji. I was like, add image. Okay, where are you? So when we're playing Persona 5 together and I'm doing all the grinding and mementos, so you'll audibly hear me say, yes! Anytime Jose appears on the level of mementos, because like I said, he is my son. And he is based on Pinocchio. So they call him Jose, because Jose is the Spanish version of Joseph. Just like Geppetto is the Italian version of Joseph. My fanfare is also that Jose is a littlest kid. Oh my goodness, there was they extracted the essence of who says white boys can't jump? Sora will prove them wrong. But yeah, if you want to hear my normal annoying voice, you know just watch the reviews I do on my channel with my sister. Honey. Speaking of, I need to work on that secret project and finish editing it. It's an hour and a half movie, and I'm only, I think for, ooh, sweet, new gem. I think I'm only 30 minutes into it. What's this like? So much stuff that needs to go in. So many assets to make for it. So much editing. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Boom kick. Yeah, I could like... In Persona 3, I'm just assuming the canon route is... It's very obvious that the canon route is that you did all the little dates in Persona 3, so... at the end of the dates, Dorkun and Olivia clearly did it. So my theory is that, well, in most of the social links, Dorkun does it with the girl. So my fear, I can imagine that Gekko-kan, that the entire island is just full of a bunch of bastard kids from Dorkun. Oh, how was it? What game did he play? I didn't get a chance to watch this stream because I was busy hanging out with my siblings. Why can I not hit? Why? Like, explain. It sounds like an interesting story. There we go. No! I was so close. I had it all. It got so far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. Nope. We're coming back later. I don't got time for that. I need to raise the water later. Let's see. Number one. We need, no, I need to go in this for the door. Chamber 3. wonder if he's gonna be streaming tomorrow then, if he streamed today. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Whoa. I know in days they'll try to molest, those ghosts will try to molest you. I'll read a comment in a second, was I saw it. Yeah. Small pal form and all. Go. Hurry up. Open, try. Open, here we go. So now. There we go. Ah, shoot. There we go. Now. Nope. Don't know if I can make that jump. Number 6. Oh, wait, shoot!